where we last left off with the Sendai colony was a building is crashing down on you guys. It is falling maximum speed and it is heading directly towards you guys. You have the space to keep running forward to avoid it. You guys have 5 seconds to act. What do you guys do?
Run.
No.
One, run where?
how far? Like
How
until
far?
we're
It's
clear.
about 50
How far
feet.
until we're clear?
50 feet. Ahead of you.
I think we should dash.
How much time do you say we have?
5 seconds.
Fucking go.
Run.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We
dash.
all
Alright.
run.
Dash, double
We
movement
all-
speed.
we all
and
dash.
All you
Yeah.
guys roll for me an athletics check.
No.
I thought dash was an action.
Oh,
Oh,
dear
fuck. All right.
God. Yeah, dash is a thing.
Yeah, I thought dash was an action. Like you do it in double
I'm
your movement speed.
crying.
You guys are in combat.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
All right.
Control, where are you? It's roll a 20, right?
Yeah, D20.
I got a
12.
I got a 2.
You
I
guys
got a
are
I got a
2.
12.
I got a fucking
I got
2.
18.
All right.
Of a bitch.
So
That's how we do it.
Orenji and Jackrabbit run forward at the fastest speeds they can manage. Orenji lags a little bit behind as he's trying to catch up. He's puffing his chest out, you know, just like trying to get maximum velocity as he's running. Yoshida, on the other hand, Yoshida is a little bit slower. He's huffing, he's puffing, he's trying to run, but injuries from past battles have left him a little bit slower than he would like. As he's running, the building gets closer and closer, and the building just barely grazes the top of your head. You can feel it touching your hair, the rubble, and it slams onto the ground behind you, and pushes you forward in the blast of force of rubble and dust. Roll for me a Nick. Roll for me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, thank fucking god. 15. Wait, no, 16. Sorry. Afraid you gotta add the thing.
All right, you fall forward a little bit and manage to just catch yourself barely enough and prevent yourself from stumbling too far. However, the force still knocks you a little bit, and you take 2 points of damage as the building falls right behind you.
Is that for Nick?
That's
or is that
just
for
for me.
everyone?
Pretty sure.
That's for Nick.
That's rough.
You guys keep running forward, and another building collapses about 200 feet in front of you guys. And more buildings seem to be collapsing around you. The sounds of battle growing louder and fainter within seconds, like as if the battle has been moving all over the place. And as you guys are running, you hear the faint sound of groaning a few feet behind you. What do you guys do?
I'm running. I'm keeping it fucking pushing.
I think we
dude.
gotta keep
I'm not
running.
stopping. I'm going.
There's no
Well,
time to check.
We
on
gotta
that.
run.
You guys don't take any time to assess the situation at all. You guys know it. Go, go, go. The sounds of groaning seem to be multiplying behind you. These weird, fleshy sounds of gnashing teeth and gross, grotesque abominations. And they seem to be chasing you now. And as you guys are running, actually, guys, roll another athletics check for me. All of you.
7.
8.
16.
Why is the
Orenji
Walking
seems to
Dead guy
be-
better than us? What the fuck?
Orenji seems to be the only person managing to keep his pace. It seems the puffing of his chest and the maximum running speed that he can do is actually grade A running posture. He keeps running and without stopping, while the other two, that is Yoshida and Jackrabbit, they lag behind a little bit. They Actually, give me 1 second.
Come on, guys. What are we doing?
I'm trying to keep up, man. What do you
Fuck
think I'm
yourself.
Y'all are selling.
Jackrabbit, does a 11 hit you?
Oh, Christ.
No.
All right.
No. Okay. Jackrabbit, you see a load of what looks like bugs to fly right past you. You can't make them out as you are trying to run for your life, but they just barely miss you, flying directly over your shoulder as you continue to run.
Yeah.
And you can hear them buzzing as they fly. All of them a deep red in color. And they fly off into the air as they pass you. All right. As you guys are running still, the sounds of groaning kind of fade and come back a little bit. There's nowhere else to go but directly to your guys' right or left, where there's 2 buildings on either side that are not fallen and are completely empty. What do you guys do?
I want to go
All
left.
right. All right. If he says we go left, then I think we go left.
I didn't say anything. I think we should go left. Fuck it.
I-
Hey, ball, go left.
You stole my
I
idea.
know you didn't say anything. He said left.
All right, we'll go left.
Left.
You guys start to run towards the left, and the building on your guys' right starts to tumble down from another explosion right behind you guys. Make
Oh,
me
a
one
good pick.
last athletics check for me, please.
All right.
All right, Jesus Christ.
6.
10.
You said 5.
Yeah.
God damn it.
This time, Yoshida decides to take the immediate jump on running. At the moment they confirm left is the direction, Yoshida doesn't even notice the building collapsing behind until he's already at the entrance. Yoshida turns behind him to see Orenji and Jackrabbit still running for their lives from the building that is collapsing down on them. And as they're running towards the entrance, the building collapses right behind them. Jackrabbit and Orenji, please roll me Constitution saving throws.
Ten.
5.
Both of you take 3 damage as you guys are slammed full force into the building. The general force of the shock hitting you. Roll me one more Constitution saving throw, both of you.
17.
7.
Orenji managed to catch his footing after being slammed inside. However, Jackrabbit is not so fortunate, as he's sent flying further into the building and slams against a wall, taking an extra 3 damage.
Holy
Dear
shit.
God. Oh God. I think he's
Might want to
gonna
go
be
check up on your
okay.
friend.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay. That hurt.
All right, what do you guys
You know,
want to do?
for a rabbit,
You
you're
guys
pretty
are
damn
in a
slow.
building.
Man, I've not ran in a while. All right.
I haven't gotten out my ass in like 4 years. You have no excuse.
Don't you have some like conditional training or yada yada? That
I
you
haven't
should
played
still,
in
like...
over a decade. I've been stuck behind an office job for the last like 4 years. What the hell do you want from me?
No
Damn,
stretching.
you're that bad?
Bro doesn't even stretch.
Yeah, no, I didn't stretch before slaughtering at least 5 people in that hospital. That was, yeah, no, I just did that without stretching. You're right.
I bet it would have been significantly easier if you did.
All right.
I'm gonna kill the rabbit
Um,
if you keep saying this
No.
stupid shit.
Why are you gonna kill me for what,
What
he's
did
saying?
he do?
Well, last time I attacked him, he almost blew my head off, so... I don't think that's a good idea.
All right, well, I think we should explore.
You know, I
this
was right to
place.
divorce you.
Oh.
All right.
All
You
right.
guys
All right.
kind of settle in after the loud noises seem to fade briefly and then come back continuously.
What
Fighting's
even
still
is that?
happening outside. And you still hear buzzing and the sound of what can only be best described as warping around you as it seems like there's constant battles going on outside. Uh, Everybody roll for me a perception check.
15.
15.
Fuck me. 1.
Yoshida sort of tries to tuck his ear into where uh, Orenji and Jackrabbit are listening in on, but he can't really seem to hear anything. The ringing sound from the falling buildings is still kind of clouding his judgment on what he's hearing or not. Orenji and Jackrabbit, on the other hand, uh, you guys lean your ear in and you hear the sound of what can only be described as dripping still, but not the same kind of blood dripping you guys heard from the hospital before. The sound's a little looser, like more fluent than blood, um, coming from directly above you. And as you guys feel that, you guys look upwards as you feel a drop of something wet on your faces. Um, and there is about 4 curses sitting directly above you guys, upside down.
Ah, shit.
Why are they always wet?
I fucking hate these things.
All right. They don't seem to be attacking you, however. They seem to be just sitting there and chattering a little bit, clicking their teeth and turning their heads either which way. They sort of look like bats, but not quite. As they stare at you, you guys can't make any other discernible notions of what's going on around you.
Probably
You
not
guys
a good idea to attack them. We should probably just leave.
If they're not attacking us, there's no reason to agitate them.
But I think we should be on the lookout, though. What happens if they... Like, 1 second they want to attack us? What happens then?
Wouldn't
And
they
for
have attacked
now-
us by now?
And I don't know.
All right.
I'll watch our back.
Um,
If they decide to attack us, they'll hit me first.
As you
All right.
guys had noticed around the room as well, you notice that there is an exit on the same floor as you guys, which would be drastically weirder if there was an exit on a higher floor than the first. But you guys see an exit directly across from you guys, and the sounds of fighting seem to be fading a little bit. You guys have a few options at your hands. You can either sit around in the building and wait for whatever is in here, maybe more curses, maybe higher threats, or maybe even the threat of the building collapsing over top of you guys to settle in. Or you guys can time the sounds of the fighting to somehow make it out. The choice is up to you.
But we're not waiting.
Silence for 4 seconds. The choice is up to you guys. Complete silence.
We're thinking, man.
Come on, man.
we
Come
gotta
on,
we gotta
Mom,
get out
give
of
me
this. We
some
gotta get out of this
money.
building.
Yeah, we do gotta
We want
get
to get out of this
hole.
damn city. We need to get out of this building first. Get to a better
Well, the building
vantage
is in the
point.
city. We're not going to do any good by staying in it.
Just
Yeah.
as long
No
as we
shit.
get further away from those clashes, I think we should be fine.
Glasses.
Clashes.
Right, so
Oh, I can't hear you.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't understand you over your Jersey accent. Sorry.
My bad.
yeah, why did you turn like country all of a sudden?
He's had Jersey the whole time.
I've been having some. I've been having a moment. All right.
This Japanese
having a
guy turned
Jersey
into an
moment.
orange is the thing. Instead, he's got a thick Jersey accent.
What's this thing you speak of? Okay.
All right. What are you guys doing?
I think we're trying to get out of the building.
Yeah, we're
So
going.
we go towards the exit.
That's how we get out of
That
the
is
building.
the exit of the building. So yes, we
All right,
would
let's
go
go.
towards the
Let's
exit.
Go. Let's go.
You guys argue while running up towards the exit of the building. You guys hear the sounds of clashes kind of fading and coming back, fading, coming back. And you guys time it just what you think is right and start running out of the building again. But making sure you guys are kind of hiding sort of in cover to some extent to avoid gazing eyes from above. You guys continue running, and you guys go through an alley, which is where the exit had led to, was an alley. And you guys reach to the street on the other side again. The space is a little more open, but you guys look to your left from coming out of the alley, and there is giant, huge mounds of these buildings that are covered in multiple different stains of blood and purple goo from curses, and there seems to be in the distance from this angle you can see people just unrecognizable from how far they are, but people nonetheless, and you can sense from them this overwhelmingly nauseous presence of curse energy flowing out of their bodies constantly. Specifically, one of them who keeps shooting the giant beams from before, which keep destroying most of the buildings around them. You can see flying in the sky thousands of these red, what look like tiny birds, just covering surfaces and scouring for people or things to devour. Many things. And that is one way you guys could go. But turning to your right, you notice a little something more safe. A green post directly above a flight of stairs that lead down. The post reads Subway. No, not the fast food restaurant.
Man, I'm really craving some Subway right
It's
now.
a train.
Wrong subway.
Ah,
Either way, that's got to be safer than up here.
Underground
right?
safer than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we stay up here, we're gonna get crushed by a building. If we go downstairs,
if
we go under,
if we stay here,
it's a lot safer.
we are gonna get touched by whoever those guys are. I do not trust
The
them.
building. All right, yeah.
Well,
we're
that
gonna
too.
get touched by a building. This is not the time for jokes. All right, can we go? Let's
All right,
go
let's
somewhere
go.
safe.
As you guys are standing there talking, you hear a couple of voices, like excited shouts from a grown man, and you feel yourselves almost being looked at. And all of you feel this immense curse energy building until directly in the center of all of you there is a giant beam that is just inches away from you. You guys don't take long to look back, knowing dangers behind, and you guys start running towards the exit from all the chaos. Everybody roll me an athletics check again.
All right. 16. All right.
6.
8.
Oh no.
God damn
We're
it.
doing this shit again. All right.
And then let the
What did you
rolls
get?
begin.
I got an 8. I said that.
As you guys are running, all of you seem to be just barely missing these giant yellow beams that are still banging onto the floor. A few of you can't help but laugh silently to yourselves despite the situation at how they look like piss. For legal distinction between things to make sure that we don't get copyrighted. As you guys are running from the yellow beams, they keep grazing you. Two of you are getting grazed a little bit more than the other, and you guys just barely manage to jump into the subway, not realizing that buildings were crashing down on top of you as well. And you guys tumble, all of you, into the subway. Each of you taking 1 point of fall damage.
Right.
1 point of one boo boo point. And you guys,
Foot.
Dude, I'm at 4 HP.
all of you kind of land in a pile around each other as you all look up at the stairs, and they are crumbled. Before you guys can catch your breath or really say anything to each other, Kogane shows up. Each of your Koganes. They all sort of fly around each other in a synchronous harmony.
What the fuck?
Hello, players. I'm Kogane. You reached a restricted area.
Says Kogane as they kind of, if all three of them have their tails intertwined into a single rope like a rat king, and they kind of just fly in a circle.
What do you mean restricted
This
area?
feels demonic.
Can I flowaway dab the Kogane?
We're not doing this again. Put your goddamn hand down. What do you mean restricted area?
The barrier of this area is lower than the barrier above. The common game simply can't allow players to come here normally, but seems to be no way out.
Okay.
One of the Kogane seem to reach their tails up, unwrapping themselves to think for a moment. And after they think, they sort of tell you.
I'll make the exception, though. Make sure you guys get out of here, though. Next time, there won't be a second one.
Sorry, I worded that wrong.
I didn't
Let's
like,
say
I didn't like
next
how your
time.
balls
There
dropped
won't be
there
a
in the
next
middle of the
time.
sentence, Kogane.
Yeah, I meant to say.
Kogane.
Really
It's
intimidating the
arrogant.
Kogane.
And puberty
God.
happens really fast with these things.
Sorry,
It's like I'm
I
watching my
dropped
own
the ball
child
with that
grow
one,
up.
guys. My
Well,
name
I
is
don't have a
Kogane. I
child.
dropped the ball with that one.
That's Jackson specific. It was born It was born 30 minutes ago, and it already sounds like a fucking full-grown man.
Just enough to
Anyways.
make an old man cry.
There won't be a
It's okay.
second time. Next time, I'll have to disqualify you from the calling games.
Does that
Would
mean we get
that-
to not be near all these scary
That means
fighting
we
people?
die.
Oh.
Yeah, that would lead to our death. I don't. Yeah.
So how do we get out of here then?
The
The tracks have to
Koganes
lead
seem
somewhere,
to think for a moment, and they don't really say anything. They just stare at Yoshida after asking, "How do we get out of here?" And they all just wink at him before disappearing.
Damn it! I didn't even
What
get to dab
the
him up.
fuck did that mean? All right.
It means they don't
Is it-
know.
I can tell. I'm saying that
Does he
in
know?
character. I know they don't know.
Immersion breaking.
Oh no, the immersion break!
Parentheses OOC out of character.
Guys, I'm gonna introduce my OC soon. He's so strong. He's second to Gojo. He
He's
has the
second to
ability copy
Gojo, and he's really
everybody's-
fast,
Has
and
the
he
ability to
he's-
copy everybody's abilities.
and
has a
he
super
wears
strong
white. He's like Yuji,
Shikigami.
but cooler, and he has a sword, and he's like really fast, really cool, and really
I love
sexy.
in a world
and
where
he's
you
like,
actually
he's just
made
like
an
Gojo.
OC, you still decided to make him second because you're like, no one can be better than Gojo. I mean, come on.
All right. Fuck. Okay, let's like look around. What do we see around us?
Roll me a perception check, Nick.
All right. Better get some fuck shit. Watch me get a 1 again. I got a 10. That ain't bad. I got a 10. That ain't bad.
You got a
Double
10?
digit. You don't see that very often.
You
On this fucking
look
color,
around
you
in
know?
the space, and you sort of notice emptiness. There's a few trains on the tracks on individual sides from the station, and there's no real high amount of sound. You guys can't seem to distinguish really anything as it's dark, and the power seems to be only and a few light bulbs, as the rest seem to have been broken or worn out somehow. You guys observe the space around you, and I mean, you guys can't really tell anything about the place. I mean, it's just looks like a subway, just a little bit run down and devoid of people.
I'm hungry.
All right. Well, if there's anything I know about the city, if we go down by the tracks and we follow them, we should find another station. And that station should have a
Tracks
staircase
have to
out
lead
of here.
somewhere, right?
It's gotta. Right? Like
If
there's.
there's no, it's a useless track. It wouldn't make much sense.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I'm saying we follow the track and we find another station and then we get out.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Go into the track, man.
As you
You have
guys
so much
walk
to
up
live for.
the-
Don't do it.
the tracks, you guys look side to side and realize that the one way is locked off due to more rubble, completely up to the top. You guys could try to break it down, but you guys would probably spend a lot of time over in that way. And judging based off the map that is on the trains, you guys can tell it leads deeper into the city of Shinjuku, which is
Sendai.
not where you guys want to be. Sendai. Yes, that's what I meant. Voice from
Where's your breaking?
above. A voice from above.
I like to
You
imagine. I
guys-
like to imagine on the map it says Sendai, but it's like crossed off and says fucking Shinjuku on it.
Someone's trying to play a
Somebody
trick here.
carved Shinjuku into it.
You guys look to your left, however, and you notice that the track leads to the Gosho section of Japan, Lake Gosho. You notice that Lake Gosho is definitely a bit of a far ways away in comparison to most of the other tracks, but this track seems to be a singular track that runs from one way to another, as demand for Gosho to Sendai is definitely high, as people are leaving the cities to go back to their homes after work usually. What do you guys do?
Well, we can't leave the colony bearer
Yes.
unless we have 100 points. So, like, and we don't really have anywhere else we can go. So I guess we just go to the barrier down this way.
All right.
I guess there's nowhere else to go.
We don't have a choice. The other way's blocked, and we can't go back up the way we came. You know.
Not without
I'll
a
just-
lot of force.
I'll
that
just
we don't
risk it.
have.
Hopefully, we'll find something down here, get some more points.
We just end up breaking our fist.
Yeah, I've had
Why
enough
would
of that for today.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd like to walk out of here with less physical injuries than I already have. Thanks a lot, fucker. And I look at Orenji, like glaring at him as I say that.
You guys start walking down the path on the tracks, stepping over the constant bumps, and some of you stepping on the metal, some of you maybe trying to balance on the sides of the track just for fun, or just to goof off while walking. But at the end of the day, all of you have one goal: to get to the end of the tracks.
Performance for a jig.
You want to roll performance for a jig?
Yeah.
Go ahead, do that. Roll me performance. What kind of jig are you doing first?
Oh my God.
What kind of jig?
I'm hitting the Russian one, or is it the Russian or the Irish one where they like kick their legs out?
If you do that, you have to sing me the little Russian jig that goes with it.
There's a thing with oh fuck.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
I don't know the thing. That goes.
That's okay.
I rolled
That's why
it-
you're
I rolled
rolling
an
for-
11.
That's why you rolled an 11. All right, do your best performance, man. Come on. Give it to us. That's German.
It's close enough to whatever the original one was. I think I don't remember.
Racist, bro. You get down and you kick your legs. Actually, you describe it. You describe what you're doing.
So I'm getting down real low.
No, don't say it in your voice. Just say it to me. Say it
No,
for the class.
that's in character. He's saying that out loud. Me and Jack are like really confused with at least talking.
All
about it.
right. Y'all
The voices
y'all
are on
don't,
him again.
Y'all don't talk to the voices in your head.
No.
Nick,
We-
wow.
Nick and Kale, you guys roll a perception check on Leo for me real quick. Actually, not perception. Roll medicine. Roll a medicine
Medicine
check for me
12. I
on
got a
Leo real
12.
quick.
10.
Yoshida kind of squints his eyes at Orenji as he's still getting down and kicking while talking about voices in his head and humming to the song of the Russian squat kick, but a twisted version where it's actually German. And you kind of just stare at him. You kind of look at him and you squint your eyes a little harder, and you conclude he might just be a little autistic, or shrugging your shoulders and moving on with your life.
All right.
Little do these guys know I have 4 health.
Little do we
Is
know.
that to the
Yeah.
voices in your head?
I mean, you guys
Voices
still,
say I have 4 health. I
you
don't know
guys
what that
should
means.
still have medical supplies, by the way, in your inventory.
Yeah,
just
we
for the
do.
record.
You're right. You're right. Fuck it. I'm gonna use the medical supplies
moment,
as we're walking. I'm gonna use this shit.
All right. Roll me a medicine check.
15.
15. Okay. Yeah, let me roll this d20. Not d20. Kill myself. You heal 4 HP.
All right.
I'm also gonna follow suit, and when next time I'm gonna stop dancing, and I'm also gonna use my medical
Alright.
supplies.
Do a medicine check. You're just kind of standing up immediately, like straight up, like iron deficiency, kind of standing up.
No.
What did you get?
Every time I roll a medicine check, I cannot. I rolled a 2.
Isn't this guy supposed to be a surgeon?
All right, you heal 2 HP.
I feel like I should also probably use my medical supplies so I'm not at like half my health.
All right, roll me a medicine.
Yeah, 4.
For that roll on. All right, you heal 3 HP.
And the Flintstone gummies in this thing might work wonders.
You said Flintstone gummies. In it?
Lucky mine are barely doing jack shit.
Mine the only one with actual bandages in it.
Apparently.
I think
You guys
mines
need
were a
you guys need to
knockoff.
get better at actually grabbing supplies. My God.
Man, I couldn't see what was in the container when I grabbed it. How was I supposed to know it was Flintstone gummies?
Maybe open it first.
Yeah, I could have. I guess
Yeah,
that's true.
and you
Reach
didn't.
into the
Okay.
choir.
Can't argue with logic.
All right, you guys drop the old med kits that are no longer useful as you've used any amount of useful supplies in them, as I don't think you guys are going to need itching cream or Neosporin anytime soon. You guys toss away the old med kits, remove them from your inventory, please. And you guys keep walking down the. Shut up, David. I don't care if Neosporin's useful as hell. You guys keep walking down the path. And you guys notice more trains kind of that you have to jump over as you're walking. You guys seem to look around and notice that there's also dead humans now, deeper and deeper as you enter the cave more.
Then we should loot them.
All right.
You want to loot the dead bodies?
I want to loot the dead bodies.
All right. Roll me an investigation check.
Please. 16.
16.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, you walk up to the body and one of the bodies, and you start reaching your hands in one of the pockets. Please, real quick, roll for me a sleight of hand.
10.
You stick your hand into the pocket,
Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy,
feeling
yay, shimmy,
for a
yeah.
wallet, and as you're singing "Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy," a hand grabs you
Ah!
as you say "ah" and holds you firmly. Please roll for me a strength check. A straight saving throw. Sorry, strength saving throw.
30-20.
You manage to tug. Damn, you're strong. You manage to tug your hand away as you look down and you see the corpse that was once on the floor start to rise up slowly. And actually, as you guys notice, some of the other corpses seem to be standing up as well.
Guys, I don't think they're supposed to be doing
Are
that.
these zombies?
What did you do?
This is why you don't. This is why you don't pickpocket the dead, man.
The corpses don't seem like they've decayed much, but by the way that their limbs are stiff, they definitely have been sitting there for a few days and have gone into rigor mortis by how stiff they are. But the bodies mostly seem intact, but you guys notice something else about the bodies. They seem drained of fluid, drained of so many things. Like they look like empty husks to some extent. Everybody roll initiative.
All right. You have the DM doc open.
11.
8.
You guys are adding your initiative bonuses, right?
Yes.
Actually, 12. I forgot for that one.
This guy. I knew it. I got 15. No, 16. Sorry.
Why did Loki kind of just stand it? They aren't really doing anything.
All right.
Are they okay?
We're having out of fucking character
I'm having
behind
a
the
moment.
scenes issues. Give him a second.
DM is having technical.
Bear with God,
difficulties.
all right.
Okay. Sorry.
Guys, are they trying
Oh.
to feel us out?
Bear with God while he figures this out.
The world's lagging.
Sorry. No, it's dark in here, and these dice are very dark colored, so it's hard to
Okay.
see.
Lights.
Leo, can you real quick roll initiative one more time for me?
Not 20.
He won
Um,
that, so he gets a 0.5.
All right. So Nick, you are first to go. Yoshida, what do you do?
All right. So you said it's my turn first, right?
Yeah. Next turn first.
What is this playing field looking like right now?
The playing field is it's about 100 feet wide in space. There's 4 different track paths that sort of go different ways. A few of them are from converging paths from up ahead that change direction due to the complex subway systems of Japan. But and it seems almost unnatural to you guys, but there is the width is as far as you guys want to go, but there seems to be more corpses ahead.
All right. I'm going to attack the closest corpse to me. And
All
I'm gonna,
right,
I'm gonna throw pitch at it.
Do you have 30? I'm not stupid, right? You have 30 movement speed.
Yeah, I have 30.
Okay.
Pitch has
you
range on it.
said
Though.
you're
It
gonna
has,
throw your. Oh, okay. You said you're gonna throw your ball. Sorry, I
Yeah.
misheard.
Say that I'm not moving for
All
that
right.
yet. I'm gonna back up a little bit though. I am gonna back up like, what's the range on this? Just double check. 60 feet. I'm gonna back up.
Like right
I'm
next to the
gonna
bar.
I'm gonna back up like 20 feet and then I'm gonna send pitch out to the closest guy.
Yeah, Leo, you are right next to one of them. You are directly in front of the one that stood up right in front of you.
That's Leo. though,
And
right?
the nearest one to Nick is the one that is near Leo. So,
Okay, well I'll just hit that one then.
okay. Roll for attack.
17.
You hit.
All right.
Roll for damage.
8. Holy shit. So is it dead or is it still up? I don't know. This
Roll
thing's
for
like full
damage.
health. I did. I
You
said I got
hit
an 8.
it. Roll
I
for
got
damage.
an 8.
You said
said
an
that.
8. Oh, okay, so describe how you kill it.
Okay, I'm gonna just blast the ball right through the chest.
You blast the ball through the chest, and it seems to cave in quite easily. You guys notice that it sort of crumbles a little as the chest gets pierced, like it's been dried like jerky. The ball bounces against the wall after leaving a crater in it, basically, almost hitting Leo on the way back. But it's dead. Yeah, you guys have 2 more. Leo, that makes it your turn, unless Nick, you have a bonus action you would like to
I do not. No, not yet.
Okay, well, Nick, it's your turn, or not Nick, Leo, it's your turn.
Bro.
All right.
What's Orenji
alright.
gonna do?
So,
Oh, by the way,
nearest...
sorry. The nearest 2 zombies to you guys, I'm calling them zombies for now, but the 2 zombies nearest to you guys is one of them is exactly about 25 feet away from Leo, behind him, slumped up against one of the kind of guardrails between each track lane, and another is about 60 feet further, standing up, staring directly at you guys.
Okay. Let's see. All right. The one that's in front of me, right? The one that's like 60 feet away.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast 3 Durian Stars.
All right, roll the hit.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 15, 2, and 4.
All right, one of the durian stars hit.
All right. I'm gonna roll for damage. 1.
The star grazes the face of the zombie, and it's sort of this is the one closest to you, right? I'm not stupid.
It's I it's like the one at like 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, sorry. So the star kind of, the other 2 stars, you kind of misaimed the trajectory in it, and the other 2 kind of fall off. The last one hits them, but right in the foot, as it kind of stumbles a little bit, but still remains vigilant. All right. Anything else you'd like to do? Do you have any actions or movement that you would like to use? Bonus actions, sorry.
No, I think it's I think we moved to kill now.
No, we don't move to kill, actually.
No, we don't. What? Oh wait, no, never mind. Do they attack?
I wrote down the.
Yeah, let the next turn go.
All right. The zombie closest to you guys stands up and begins its walk towards you, almost a weird stumble. The rigor mortis in its body causing the limbs to remain straight as it walks its way towards you. And suddenly it seems almost lifted off the floor slightly as it flies at Leo. Leo, real quick for me, roll a strength saving throw.
We rolled a 9.
You fail as the zombie flies at you at a speed, and it seems to put its arms to either side of you, and you hear a loud
God.
crunch as it wraps its arms around you and holds you still. All right, and that ends its turn. And that goes to Kale. Would you
Wait,
like
so
to
is
do?
he bound?
This thing off of me.
Leo, you are grappled now, which means you can't move or do an action. You have to every turn attempt to break free with a strength saving throw.
Can I attack the one? Can I try and attack the one that is grappled to him?
Go ahead.
All right, then I would like to. How far away from him am I?
You're about 30 feet, I'd say, since you were right next to Nick.
Okay, then I would like to run at him and then try and kick him off as I'm running with my momentum.
All right, roll to attack.
9.
9. Okay. You just barely miss. You kind of overshoot the kick, and you jump a little bit too high with the running kick, and you kind of just go a little bit over the zombie, kind of landing right next to it. All right. Any bonus action you like to do?
No.
All right. That moves us on to zombie number 2. The zombie from a distance seems to lift in the sky completely. You guys watch as the corpse kind of floats. You guys don't know how, but it starts to fly in the direction of Leo. Noticing its partner is grabbing on its fellow corpse is grabbing onto him already. Leo, roll me another strength saving throw, please.
18.
Okay. You manage to shrug off not the first zombie, but the second zombie that's trying to grab onto you, and push it back a little bit with your legs as it stumbles backwards a little bit. That concludes its turn and leads us back to Nick.
All right. As that zombie's like falling back, how far away am I from this thing? Like 30 feet, you said?
Yeah, you're 30 feet away. So
I'm
since you gotta
gonna
move
I'm
initially.
gonna run up to the one that is like currently stumbling, and I'm gonna hit it in the back of the head with my bat.
Right, roll to attack.
11. Wait, no. Shit, sorry. Because we're supposed to be adding their strength to this, right? It's melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. 13.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
All right. 3.
All right. You see the zombie, and you take your bat and you whack it right against the. You said the back of its head.
Back of its head, yeah.
You whack it against the back of its head, and the back of its skull seems to cave in, but it looks like it's almost defeated as it turns to look at you and just stares at you, still standing. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
All right. This leads us to Leo. What are you doing?
I am going to try and break free.
Right. Roll
Got
strength saving.
13.
All right. You finally break free from the zombie's grasp as it stumbles back about a foot away from you in the process. That took up your action for the turn. Do you have any bonus actions?
I'm gonna like back away from it. Like I'm gonna move over to Nick.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. The zombie that grabbed you seems to almost not process in its mind that it grabbed you. Not just yet. Like that it stopped grabbing you. And you see all of you kind of turn as you hear a sound, and you see its body sort of start to convulse and throb and grow in places as all of you look. You see weird long limbs extending from the spine area of the body, and not only that, but the arms as well, and the legs, and you see it take this spider-like stance, the arms spindling from its back, crawling onto the floor, as you see what can only be described as a bunch of baby spiders crawling out of the body and onto the floor. The creature turns from a zombie into something else, something more grotesque.
Oh hell nah.
That is disturbing.
What the hell?
The creature then looks at Nick, seeing it hurt its fellow corpse, and it dashes very quickly, all 8 legs, spining across the floor in odd, weird ways, like a spider, and it will try to bite.
What is up with things that's trying to bite me, dude? Every single thing we fly is trying to bite me.
Okay, so
They want you, bro.
all right. Let me roll for damage real quick. Nick, how much HP do you have?
11.
no.
I have 11.
Hey, you're lucky. The spider runs up to you, and the jaws of the human that it's hosting opens wide, and it gnaws at your jugular, bites at it, like not your jugular, but like the space on your shoulder that's directly connected to your neck, and it bites down and rips the flesh as sparks of black energy scourge from the wound, kind of leaving you stunned for a moment as you begin to bleed profusely, leaving you at 1 HP.
You fucking kidding me?
I think this is the second session in a row you've gotten dropped of 1 HP
It is.
right off the rip.
Oh my god.
Bro's losing so much aura.
Fucker.
Note that you still have a medical kit in your inventory. You should have had 3 total.
3? I thought we had 2.
Yeah.
Or like 1. Oh shit, okay.
I said
Who
you
was?
had 3 last time.
Alright. I thought you said we
specifically
all
could've
got 1.
rolled such a good- Oh no, I said all 3 of you got some, and I said you specifically got 3 because you rolled such a high check.
Oh, you're right, you did say that, didn't you? Okay. Never mind then. Thank god.
So you're
Thank god I got one good roll last session. Jesus Christ.
you might have been cooked.
I
And that ends
would
the
have been
turn
cooked.
for the spider. Kale.
Uh,
Your turn.
Yeah. So, I pick myself up off the ground from where I have completely embarrassed myself by flying past and whiffing my kick. I use my bonus action to take out my knife, because don't I need to do that? Don't I need to use bonus action to actually take it out
Yeah, you do.
from its like sheath? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I use my bonus action to take out my knife, because we know how well this goes for me, and I try and stab the spider, like right in its back.
Which spider? There's 2 of them.
The one that was attacking Nick. The closer
Okay.
one.
Roll for attack.
18.
Like 18? Okay. You roll for damage for me real quick.
3.
All right. You run up to the spider that just hit a black flash on your bud, and you stab it right in the back, twisting your knife as it flails around a bit. It swipes you away, not dealing any damage, but it swipes you away, kind of sending you a little bit back. You're still right up against the enemy, but it seems injured at this point and a little hurt. All right. Anything else?
No. I'm happy to have actually done something for once.
Okay. The second zombie, the one behind you guys,
Zombie spider thing.
it seems a little injured, and so it's gonna start to try to transform into a spider, kind of curling up, crunching all of its weird bones and muscles as it tries to bend and curl onto the floor to let its inside spurl out. And that will end its turn as it's not fully transformed yet. All right, so leads us back to Nick. Who's at critical condition. By the way, medkits count as potions. They use a bonus action and not an
Thank you.
action.
That's what I was about to ask. Oh my god, alright. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use 1.
No, right. Roll medicine for me. Actually, no, my bad. Not in
Yeah,
combat.
because we're not.
Just
we're
roll
in
me a
combat.
1d6.
All right. 5.
5. All right, you
5.
heal 5
Oh,
HP.
thank fucking god. All right. Okay. So, the one that just black flashed me. That piece of shit. Don't piss me off. I'm gonna hit him with pitches. Like hit him with pitches like I hit his friend. Right in the stomach, center mass.
All right. Roll to attack.
17. Wait, no, 18. Sorry.
All right, that hits. Roll for damage.
All right. God damn it! 1.
You sort of instill a weakened state and kind of feeling a little loopy from having lost a good amount of blood from being bit like that. You take your bat up as you're throwing away the used med kit and you slam your bat with one hand into the back of the enemy or into the belly of it as it's kind of rolling around still from being injured from before from the knife. It sort of makes a weird cough sound from the mouth of the zombie, but a louder noise of squealing can be heard from inside, like a high-pitched, high-frequency squeal, and it takes 1 damage from it. All right, that leads us to Leo.
All right. Where's the one that was like about transformed or did transform? I forget.
It is right behind you, Leo.
All right. I'm gonna turn around, and I'm gonna walk up to it, and I'm gonna hit him with flowing fist of juice. 2. I rolled a 3 and a 14.
Gotcha. 3 and a 14, you said?
Yep.
Okay. The 14 hits. Roll me damage.
2.
2. And that's on the one behind you?
Yeah.
All right. You manage to hit it as it's transforming, noticing that it's not fully done. And as you hit it, it kind of rolls on the floor a minute before the limbs from inside pierce out really quick and curl up in a weird way, like a spider clinging onto itself. And you see a bunch of little baby spiders crawl out from the body and all over the floor. Some crawl up your legs, but to no avail. It's not important that they're crawling up your legs, by the way. It's not like they're going to infect you anyways. I'm just saying that now so that you guys don't worry or shit.
Alright. I think that concludes my turn.
Yeah, that concludes your turn. And by the way, David, I'm not going to tell you guys how much health it has, just for the record, right? This is for all future campaigns. I'm not telling you guys how much HP the enemy has.
Will you tell us after? Like after
I
the
will
session's
tell
done?
you after the session how
Okay.
much, if you had questions. I'm not telling you guys how much HP an enemy has because it's not.
Need to be disclosed.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The spider dies, and that leads us to 1 enemy and 3 players, and that drags us back to Nick. Wait, no, it's Leo and okay, yeah, the others.
This is why you write them down.
My
on the
bad.
Doc. This is why you write them down on the doc. Dude.
No, listen, I have it written down. My bad. I just was reading it at like the wrong way.
Come
Anyways.
on, Jane Juliet.
Tisk, bro.
Anyways, it's the other spider's turn. The spider gets up from rolling around and quickly scans, and it notices that its prey from before, Nick, is still low, but it wants to dwindle down the other 2. So it runs at Kale from having stabbed it in the back and attempts to wrap its large spindly arms around him. Kale, roll for me a strength saving throw, please.
12.
Well, okay. The spider does manage to wrap its giant limbs around you, curling its long legs around your body. And as it does it, it manages to spin you around into some web, and it does it very quickly, actually. A weird white liquid coming out of the mouth of the person that mimics a web as it
It's touching me!
grabs
It's
you up.
touching me! It's touching me! Stop it!
And
It's touching
it
me!
covers your body to essentially save you for later. Of course, again, this
What?
works in the same way as the grab from before. Strength saving throws, just for the record. But yeah, you are now immobile on the floor, and you're stunned for your next turn. The spider ends its attack like that, and ends its turn onto Kale. Kale, roll for me a strength saving throw again.
15.
All right. Almost just as quickly as the spider puts you in its web, you proved that your body was much stronger, and you pierce your arm through the webbing, and you begin to take it off of you. Some of it is still stuck to you, so for the next few turns, you have the next 2 turns put on the slowed debuff onto yourself. You have half movement speed for 2 turns. All right. What do you like to do?
I get
Do
up.
you have any
and I'm
bonus
like,
actions?
not that I think really matter right now. I get up. I'm like peeling it off me. I'm like, ugh. I point at it. Do not jizz on me again. And I pull out my knife and I go to stab it.
All right. So the breaking out of the web costed a turn, which is why
did it?
Leo costed a turn when he was breaking out of the grab from before. So it wastes a turn. So that's why I was asking you if you had a bonus action.
Okay. Then all I do is yell at it and tell it. not to do it
Delirious
again.
screaming. Delirious screaming.
Do not jizz on me again.
The spider.
All right. This leads us back to Nick, if that ends your turn. If that ends your turn,
Yep, it does.
Nick, it's your turn.
All right, now the one that black flashed me is still up, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna blitz it, and I'm gonna try and crack it over the head with my bat again.
All right. You roll for attack for me, please.
13.
All right. Lucky. The bat
I haven't rolled for damage.
swings upwards and roll for damage. I almost forgot. Roll for damage.
This
roll
guy,
for damage.
3.
Roll for damage. Roll for damage. 3.
Yeah.
You bring the bat down over the head of the monster, and it crushes. Please explain to me how you're gonna kill this thing.
I'm gonna blow its head smooth off with the bat.
Like
1
Like
second
a
the head's
golf ball,
there, the
basically?
next second the head's not there.
oh, like Mark Invincible. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna treat this guy like an astronaut. It's pretty much a bunch of seconds.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Just blow his head off.
You bring your bat up, and just as quick as your bat is up, it is down, and the head of the monster is gone, and it takes a moment for the monster to even realize that it's dead, as the body crawls around a little bit, looking around or trying to, before slowly the legs curl underneath it and it falls and rolls over onto its back, the legs curling up again.
As a bonus action, can I kick the corpse?
Yeah, you can.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
You kick the corpse, and the inside of the corpse sort of collapses as you do, and a bunch of tiny little spiders seem to burst out again from the hole, kind of getting on your shoe a little bit as you kind of flick them off. All right, every one of you add 75, not 75, 50
Okay.
EXP.
Damn.
your-
All right.
I was looking at the number 75. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you guys pant. All you sort of like reeling in from the fight, and you
God.
guys look ahead and notice more corpses. I want all of you to
You're kidding.
roll perception check for me.
God fucking damn it.
I got an 8.
I got 13.
Who?
Fucking hell. What did you get?
Me?
He got 2.
Yeah,
You got
you
dosed.
said
Two.
ooh.
I
You got
said I
dosed.
said
Oh, I
two.
thought he said ooh, like bad, like no.
I said
was like-
two. I think my noise suppression canceled out my plosive on the two.
It did.
Ooh.
Why are you from Boston
I did.
now?
Ooh.
Why-
I don't know.
Why am I in the middle of a
Ooh.
Japanese city with two like not Midwesterners, fucking New Englanders?
My dad's from Boston. That's the way my inner voices talk.
Christ.
Anyways,
I don't know what's wrong
Oh.
with me.
who rolled the 13? It was you, Leo.
Yeah, yeah.
Orenji, you sort of squint your eyes and you notice webs,
Huh.
tiny, thin webs made of curse energy, scattered across the halls of like the tunnels of this subway, connected to the bodies from above, and all of them seem to be on a hair trigger of these wires of webs all over. And then roll for me investigation, Leo, since you can see them.
All investigation 6.
You sort of reach out your hand to one of the webs that you see, and you sort of pluck it lightly as one of the corpses ahead twitches and seems to stand up for a second and looks ahead of it, and then it sits back down slowly, not moving afterwards. What do you guys do?
I'm still like trying to peel the rest of the webs off my skin that are like
I'm-
all still trying
I'm
to
still
stick
I'm
to
still
me in
kind of
my
like
fur.
They're gone
by.
by they're gone by now. 2 turns in out of combat is like 10 seconds.
Yeah. Well, we can't exactly go
These
back, can we?
corpses. No, I don't think we can.
We should have just broken our fist digging out.
God damn it.
That might have been better.
Yeah, probably.
Leo, by the way, you're the only one who notices the webs. Just for the record, you are the
Okay,
only person.
guys.
Okay.
There are there are webs ahead.
You're joking. There's more?
No, I'm not joking. I wish I was, but I'm not.
Son of
a. Some more annoying fucks if we want to continue going this way.
I guess we have no choice but to kill him. Maybe there's like a...
Exactly.
Maybe there's, they seem like kind of like a hive mind. Maybe there's like a big spider guy that we have to actually kill, and all these things will just stop coming after us.
I hope so. That's how it usually is anyway. We gotta kill the mama.
What do you mean usually? How many moms have you killed?
None. It's more like parent protecting the pack or something, you know?
Did you kill
I
my
don't know.
mom?
You have a mom?
I probably. That's usually how that life thing works.
You're like a weird human rabbit guy, so I didn't... Okay, whatever. Let's just get this over and done with. And I like look back down
Hey.
back down the tunnel, and I start walking.
Leo, you can guide them through the webs.
All right. Let's go this way. Towards the webs. And let's fuck them up.
Leo, since you're the only one that can see them, you don't have to roll this, but the other two of you, since you're following Leo, if that's what you guys want to do, you guys will be rolling you guys will be rolling for athletics check.
I have a different question actually. Would I be able to
Yeah.
like cut the webs if I threw the ball at it? Like you know, if you like bat at a web, you can like knock it down. What if I do that with my baseball?
You sure can give it a try.
All right. What check would that be?
I mean, you can just do it. It's not a check. Just
Oh,
do
so I
it.
can just do it. All right, I'm gonna do that then.
I mean, you're just throwing a ball at a web.
All right, I figured I needed something
mean,
so
are
I
you
can
sure?
airball it. Yeah, I can. I'll do it at one.
Are you
I'll do it.
sure?
I'll do it at one of them just to test it.
Oh no.
As you wind up your ball and you throw it at the web that you see, the same spider person that stood up before stands up and immediately is dragged into the air, and you see its weird limbs crawling across the ceiling amongst a web of different like individual strings, and it finds the spot where the web was cut, and it dips down and it looks around and then spots you three as it stares directly at you guys. Roll for initiative again, please.
I think we found the mom.
Man, quit throwing your balls around.
We found the damn mom. All right.
No, you guys just found another
We just found another one.
one
All
of
right,
the
you're right,
normal
everyone.
ones. This is just another normal ass corpse.
All right.
7.
I got
3.
11.
Who rolled the 11 again?
Me.
Who said that? Okay, roll again for me real quick.
I rolled a d12 by accident. Whoops. I got a 2.
All right. The zombie crawls up to Nick, the person who threw the ball, and will swipe at him. Does a 13 hit, Nick?
Barely. Yeah.
You take 2 damage. The zombie takes its arm back and it clubs you basically with its arm, causing you to take 2 hit points of damage. I think that if I'm correct, that leaves you at 4 hit points
It does.
from 4.
It's on the dock. You can look at the dock.
Yeah, that's why I opened the dock when I said that. And it sort of just sits there and continues to twist its head in weird ways as each turn of its neck cracks as it stares at you guys. All right, Nick, it's your turn.
In retaliation, I am going to, like, the ball is the ball still out there at this point, or is it back by my hand, by my side?
The ball is back by your side.
Okay, never
as-
mind then.
I'm just assuming that's just the logic of it.
I guess so,
normally.
yeah. I was gonna say like if it's still out there, I'm gonna like have it come through its head, but at this point, I feel like it's probably back by me. I'm gonna just hit it in the head with the bat. Retaliation.
All right. Roll to attack.
9.
You hit it.
Low AC. Yeah. Okay.
So roll for damage.
6.
All right. Describe to me how you want to kill this thing.
I'm just gonna blow its head off, just like the last one.
Nick has gone 3 for 3 now, by the way. Yoshida takes his bat, winds it up, and almost imagining the one move from home, like and I erased him one, where he just like swings the club back. You swing the bat at the head of the spider creature, and the head just flies off. And deep in your mind, you can only think of one word: home run, as the head just flies away from the rest of the spider webs. to your guys' right. All right, fight over. Everybody add 15
that was it.
EXP.
All right, damn.
Oh,
Maybe
hold
a
on. I
triple.
just realized I remembered something. Actually, no. Okay, doesn't count. We're
Alright.
good. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Thank God.
Don't worry about it. All right. Monster dead. There is about 15 more corpses ahead of you guys. Each of them attached to spider webs that only Leo can see.
All right, let's not cut those down again.
Okay.
So cutting it down doesn't like set them free or something. It just activates the.
It just
Another
makes
one.
them mad.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just go with them one by one.
Let's not.
What if they all up
One
on
of
us
them
at
almost
once?
killed me. Let's not do that.
True. All right. So what are we doing?
We're following you. You take us to the other side. Get us through this damn webs.
Right.
Get us through these webs, man.
Let's move forward.
Yep.
You gonna describe what happened to
So-
God, or?
yeah.
So, you guys are moving forward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
we're gonna
right.
try and follow Leo through.
Hale and Nick, please roll me athletic checks.
17.
13.
Okay, good. As you guys are going through the spider webs, you're following Leo's motions quite carefully. You're avoiding the webs, ducking over them, and you are just letting Leo guide you through the cluster of these webs. And you guys see these bodies, and each of them kind of twitch, sort of, as you pass. Not willing to attack, but you definitely know that they're staring at you. Almost like the bodies are just traps. And you guys find, as you are walking, actually, all of you, please roll me a perception check again. You guys found this
Holy shit,
mound
nat 20.
in front of
Alright.
you, so roll me nat 20.
Yep.
15.
What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? 9.
All right. All of you stare at the mound that you guys have stumbled upon, and Nick is sort of the most he notices more about it immediately. Those are a pile of dead bodies. And you notice that they are either, they could be anything next to just curse users, just random people, non-players, or amongst other things. Nick, however, or Yoshida notices that, however, there's faint curse energy residuals on all of these bodies. And he notices that small spiders are crawling into the orifices of each and every single one of these bodies, all of them stripped down, almost completely naked, except for their undergarments. Like as if all of their clothes were stolen from them. What do you guys do?
We need to run. Like, now.
There's no way that's a good sign.
Oh.
If the last 5 minutes have been anything to tell what this thing's gonna be, I prefer to not become Rick Grimes. Let's go. Let's run.
Who's
now.
that?
You don't know Rick Grimes? You don't know ball? Orenji doesn't know ball.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
All right. Nick and Kale, please, as you guys are running, are you guys running ahead past the bodies?
Where can we run?
There's only back, which is back to that pile of rubble, which leads further into Shinjuku. Not son of a bitch. Which leads further back into Sendai.
Did it again?
And there's directly ahead of you guys.
We're running ahead.
All right. Kale and Nick, please roll me another athletics check.
9.
6.
All right. As you guys are running through, Nick, you are Yoshida is barely grazing these spider webs, making the zombies twitch and convulse. Not exactly standing up just yet, but he is just narrowly avoiding these. But it could get bad soon. All of you roll for me a perception check it one more time, please, as you guys are running.
Alright. 6.
Ay caramba, I got a 3.
11.
The
I'm glad the bad rolls
the
are out
other
of
two
combat
seem to
this
be
time.
noticing something different is going on inside the subway stations as they are running, but Jackrabbit seems to notice the most. The walls are shifting. They are twisting and turning as you guys are running, and they seem to be opening into a wider and wider space. As you guys continue to run, all of you find yourselves in a giant, what seems to be this wide open cavern, this large cavernous space. And as you notice it, you guys go to turn around to escape, seeing that something feels off about this room, but it's gone. The exit, the way behind you is gone.
Oh, hell nah.
The room
God.
The
in front of you
walls are
guys,
moving.
the room in front of you guys is full of spider webs and loads of bodies wrapped in cocoons. Some of them dripping blood, and some of them still screaming. But the screams don't sound human. And as Jackrabbit notices, directly about directly on the other side of this space seems to be a black wall. And Jackrabbit, could you please roll me a history check?
10.
You remember ever so faintly seeing these walls, and they appear to be, due to your stress, they appear to be the walls of the colony barrier. And you're staring at it directly, and you notice that the colony barrier is just right there.
This guy, I think that's the colony barrier. I don't think we can't go through that, right? We can't do that.
Not unless we have 100.
We don't have that, do we?
No, I don't think so.
Roll
The
me
the
another
spiders didn't
perception
give us
check,
any points.
all of you.
A
You
what?
see?
4.
Actually, my bad. Let's not do perception. Sorry, let's do Arcana. Roll an Arcana check from all of you.
8.
7.
10.
Orenji, you're looking at it and you seem to notice something is different about the way that this part of the barrier looks in comparison to the rest of the barrier around Sendai. It's a little lighter. It's not as black as the rest of the barriers, and it seems wobbly, like flimsy, like a sheet of film paper from a camera. It looks, the best word to describe it is breakthrough to an extent.
Is it just me, guys, or does this like look wrong? Like, I
Ow.
feel like I could punch it or something.
Well, we're kind of
Like-
cornered, so if you're gonna do something, then do it
I
fast.
wanna punch it.
You guys are about 400, no, I would say about 700 feet away from
Oh,
Oh, damn. All right. I thought we were way
barrier.
closer to this
okay.
thing.
It is.
Okay, yeah.
All right, yeah.
This space is
Oh, shit.
I mean, he's got good eyes.
cylindrical. The space is a cylindrical space of about 700 by 700 feet. And it is a giant cavern that just doesn't seem natural to this world.
We need to keep running then. Keep running closer to the barrier.
That's the only place we can go.
Shoot. Alright, let's go.
And sorry, I'm just trying to gauge time. What time? Okay, I'm asking this to all of you. All of you, on mute real quick just to answer. How late are you guys able to be doing this?
Oh. David said however long.
Um,
I'm guessing we can go pretty late. I don't think anyone really has any like time constraints or
Okay,
anything they're doing
so-
tomorrow.
this is where Sendai is supposed to stop for now. So you guys enter this place. And this is gonna continue back after Gosho gets to where you guys are. So
All right. So when,
All
when,
right.
you, when all right. So we're not gonna have anything going until like next time, right?
So you guys are probably going to have something going. So this actually was faster than I intended due to the fact that, like, again, you guys were just doing the second half of where you were supposed to get in the first session. So you guys actually, if we have time, will be able to show up again.
All right.
So don't count it out just yet.
All right.